இரவு வணக்கம். முதலில் மன்னிப்பை கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம். இந்த கூட்டம் முடிவதற்கு காலதாமதத்தினால இந்த சந்தி பண்றது இந்நேரத்துக்கு சூழ்ந்து உள்ளது. இன்று நம் பத்திரிகையாளர் சந்திப்பில் வருகை தந்திருக்கும் தேசிய செய்தி தொடர்பாளர் திரு கோபால் கிருஷ்ண அகர்வால் அவர்களை வரவேற்கிறோம். எக்கனாமிக் அஃபேர்ஸ் சம்பந்தப்பட்ட பொருளாதார சம்பந்தப்பட்ட அந்த இதுக்கு அந்த சப்ஜெக்ட்ல ரொம்ப வலிமையானவர். நீங்கள் நேஷனல் சேனல்ஸ் எல்லாம் பார்த்துக்கிட்டிங்கன்னா கண்டிப்பாக வாரத்தில் 4 நாள் கண்டிப்பாக அவருடைய ஸ்பீச் இருக்கும், டிபேட் இருக்கும். இப்போ அவருடைய சந்திப்பை தொடங்குமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன். சரி,
Thank you from the team BJP Tamil Nadu, our Secretary S.G. Surya ji, our media in charge, and Selvi ji from Thinkercell, Sundar ji, media in charge, Ranga ji, and press people here. I just want to say that under the Prime Minister Modi ji, for the last 9 to 10 years of our central government, we started in 2014, Indian economy was in the fragile 5. In the last 9.5 years, from the fragile 5 economy, Prime Minister Modi ji has brought the Indian economy to the 5th largest economy in the world. And he has set up a target that very soon Indian economy will be the 3rd largest economy in the world. At a concentrated effort for last almost 9.5 years, whether it is control of corruption, whether it is the control of leakages from the government schemes, whether leakages in the tax collection system, the strengthening of the banking sector, strengthening of the corporate sector, reduction in the indirect tax for the common people through GST implementation of transparent tax collection mechanism for virtual e-assessment. Everywhere the resources of the government has increased manifold. At the same time, the welfare to the last person, the ideology of BJP of Antyodaya, the delivery mechanism is extremely efficient, targeted, and without any leakages. In the last 9.5 years, central government has transferred 29 lakh crore of rupees through welfare schemes, and that has been transferred directly to the beneficiaries' bank account without a single paisa being lost anywhere. And that is the good governance model that our government at the center is following. Today is an important day for all of us. Our great leader, our founder leader, it is the birth anniversary of Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji. We celebrate this Jayanti, and Thinkercell today has organized this conference and the program for where the Indian economy is going to in 2030, what are the challenges, how we are going to achieve that. And Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji has set up a target for global leadership of India in 2047. And before we achieve that, he has set up that India should become an economic power where everybody from the remote corner of the country, from every caste, every religion, every geography, every gender, participate in the growth story for the economy. That is the base of good governance that we are following. Friends, at this point of time, I would also like to tell you that the central government under Modi ji, whether through the 15 Finance Commission or whether earlier when there was 14 Finance Commission, the devolution of the resources from the center to the state has been as per the guidance and rules and regulation and decided by the Finance Commission It has been very transparent, it has been very efficient, and it has increased manifold. No state has been bifurcated. No state has been left out of that benefit. When the resources generated at the center has increased manifold, definitely the devolution to the state will also increase manifold. And I'll give you some figures. At the same time, the government has announced many welfare schemes, and those welfare schemes are for the states to follow. There is a direct devolution of the tax from the center, whether through GST collection or whether through direct tax collection. Almost 42% of the center direct tax and indirect tax collection is devolved to the states through the 15th Finance Commission formula, as decided by the 15th Finance Commission formula. At the same time, in addition to this direct transfers of devolution of tax, there are several grants by the center for the welfare of the common man of every citizen of the state through various schemes, whether it is Ujjwala Yojana, providing gas connection to the people, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, providing 2.5 lakh to every people for building their houses, building this toilets, Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi, giving 6,000 rupees to every farmers. These are all given to their direct accounts without any leakages. And we should understand that because of these schemes, their efficiency in the welfare schemes, connecting last person, targeted person to the schemes, the benefit has gone to every person. The government, through its governance model, efficient leakages through corruption-free model, has been able to improve the tax collection, at the same time give benefit to the common man without any leakages. And at the other end of the spectrum is also that the Indian economy is growing. Because when you go for distributive model welfare of the people, you should also think that the size of the cake also matters. If there are no resources for the government, then how they will generate benefit for the people. Therefore, the government has also focused that our economy grows at a very fast pace, and therefore, due to continuous efforts of the government under Shri Narendra Modi ji, our economy is at present growing at a pace. It is the fastest growing economy in the world. We are attracting the highest FDI. Our foreign exchange reserves has crossed more than 600 billion. And every sector post-COVID is on the recovery path. Our macroeconomic parameters like inflation, our fiscal deficit, everything is under control, and it is a strong sign that in this Amrit Kal, when we reach 100 years of our independence in 2047, India will be a developed country, and therefore the benefit of the developed country goes to every person. The Prime Minister has launched in every district Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra, that every scheme should go to every person, to their bank account, to their welfare, for their welfare, whether it is the provision of tap water to every 19 crore household, whether it is a creation of more than 13 crore these toilets through 45 crores mudra loan. Now Prime Minister has launched Vishwakarma Yojana, where 18 important sectors, small sectors like this Lohar, the barber, all these segments, small segments under the Vishwakarma Yojana are getting benefit of 3 lakh of low interest rate loan, at the same time 15,000 rupees of toolkit subsidies. So overall picture is this: Indian economy is growing, Prime Minister is taking care of every person, every state is being given devolution as per the Finance Commission formula. Every state is getting the benefit of the grants, specific schemes. Every schemes are creating a big numbers in the country. So some of the figures that I would like to put before you is, I read some of the narration that there is some kind of discrimination with Tamil Nadu. That is not the case. If you compare, one figure I would like to tell about the tax devolution is, for the last 10 years, from 4 to 14, under the UPA government, the tax devolution and the grant was 1.5 lakh crore. And it has increased almost by 4 times under the NPA. From 14 to 2023, the figure has increased from 1.5 lakh crore to 4.78 lakh crores. So almost 4 times that figure has increased. So those who say that there is a discrimination, the Tamil Nadu is not getting what other states are getting, that is not the right narration. The tax devolution during this period only has increased from 95,000 crores. Under the UPA, it was 95,000 crores for 10 years. Under the NDA government, our government, it has increased to 2.47 lakh crores. The grant, various schemes that I have told, which are directly benefiting each individual person, that grant was only for the UPA period was 58,000 crores. Now it has increased to 2.31 lakh crores. That is the amount that the central government has increased over the period. Even on the infrastructure side, on the road construction, the infrastructure boost is tremendous. Tamil Nadu has got 8,700 crores for in this 1 year, 2022-23. 8,700 crores are the amount allocated from the center for building of roads, national highways in Tamil Nadu. In addition to that, that is not the only road, that highway, expressway that we are seeing through NHI. The 91,570 crores has been additionally allocated for coastline development, transportation, roads to Bharatmala project. The center has allocated for Tamil Nadu 2,800 kilometers of coastal road, that amounts to 91,570 crores. And in addition to that, 47,000 crores have been allocated for 64 projects only in Tamil Nadu for construction of roads. That is the amount that the government has given for roads alone. On the railway infrastructure, center was in 2014, in only 600 kilometers were being electrified every year. Now, after 2014, annually in last year, 4,000 kilometers of railway lines are being electrified in every year. Central has allocated for the Chennai Metro huge amount. Then various schemes also we should. Chennai Bangalore Expressway, additional that this Chennai Bangalore Expressway, the center has provided 14,870 crores. These are actual figures. If you compare with the other previous government, you will find there is a marked difference. Multiple times the percentage of allocation from the center for infrastructure has been done, particularly for Tamil Nadu. The grant in aid from 2009 to 14 was only 35,000 crores. Now grant in this after this 2014 to 19, this is the 5-year period, that has increased by 171% from 35,000 crore to 91,000 crores. So these are the infrastructure that I am talking about. In addition to various this infrastructure push, various schemes that railway, Bharatmala schemes, road construction, then the defense corridor. India has only 2 defense corridors. One defense corridor is passing through Uttar Pradesh, and second defense corridor in India is passing through Tamil Nadu. Defense corridor is also participating. For the development of the ports and roads alone, total amount that the center has allocated for Tamil Nadu is 2.2 lakh crore. So huge amount is being invested. 50,000 crores has been planned to be invested in oil and gas sectors, setting up oil and gas exploration, gas connection infrastructure in the cities. 50,000 crores has been allocated by the center for this sector. 11 new medical colleges have been implemented here. These are the amount that I wanted to tell you. I would also like to put I would also like to put 2-3 figures on the welfare schemes. These figures are very important. Under the PM Awas Yojana, Tamil Nadu gets 14 lakh homes in by September 2023. 14 lakh new houses with each individual getting 2.5 lakh crores for in their bank account from the central, direct assistance from the center to build their houses. Under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, 14 lakh new houses have been built from the center. LPG connection in Tamil Nadu, 50 lakh LPG connections have been provided under the Ujjwala scheme for the Tamil Nadu only by March 23. Airport, which were in 10 airports were there, 7 new airports have been built in Tamil Nadu. Under the PM Kisan Yojana, 47 lakh farmers are getting 6,000 rupees directly from the center in their bank account. 47 lakh farmers every year are getting 6,000 rupees from the center. Ayushman Bharat, the health insurance scheme where 5 lakh health insurance benefit insurance scheme for the family of individual is given Ayushman through Ayushman card. The 1.18 crore individuals here have got the Ayushman card of 5 lakh rupees health insurance card in Tamil Nadu. These are very important figures. And water connection, new scheme was launched in 2019 by the central government that we will provide tap water to individual houses directly. From 2019 to 23, 46 lakhs new gas water tap water connections have been given by the under the central grant scheme. Under the Pradhan Garib Kalyan Yojana, where every month this ration free ration is being given to individual. 3 crore beneficiaries are every month getting free ration for every year. And total figure for the country is around 80 crores. Out of that, 3 crore people are getting benefit from in Chennai, this Tamil Nadu alone. There is a problem about the cyclone in Tamil Nadu. The Chennai is also getting affected. That on that also, I would like to just mention that there is some people now today. Finance Minister has also come. Prime Minister has assured the CM that we will give all the assistance to the state government. Finance Minister has come today to assess how much loss or damage has been caused to Tamil Nadu, what compensation has to be given. According to that, the compensation will be paid. But some of the figures are very important that on this area also I should enlighten you. Is in 2000, it is our government that bifurcated that state disaster recovery fund, SDRF and NDRF. And in both, the SDRF, State Disaster Recovery Fund, is in the hand of the state government, where almost 75% of the fund is contributed by the center, 25% of the fund has to be contributed by the state, and that fund is with the state government to take care of the disaster in their own state. In addition to that, the center government also, in case of certain natural calamities, provides assistance to National Disaster Recovery (NDRF) fund. There also, in 14th Finance Commission, before we came to power, the target was set up. The 14th Finance Commission had set up a target for disaster recovery fund between 2016 to 20 to amount of 61,220 crores. our government, because the Prime Minister has said that the disaster, natural calamities are a big problem for the country. There are several floods and different natural calamities. Under the 15th Finance Commission, the central government has increased this amount from 61,220 crores for disaster recovery to for 2000 period between 2022 to 26 to 1,28,122, almost double that amount for the 5 years. So focused approach is being done, and only on people are saying there is a discrimination here. People are saying that Gujarat is getting higher disaster recovery fund, and Tamil Nadu is not getting that amount. I'll give you one figure that between 2014 to 23, Tamil Nadu from the center under this fund got 10,252 crores between 2014 to 23, and Gujarat got 5,496. So this false narration which is being created, creating a divisive politics in the mind of the people, putting their own inefficiency, not taking care of their people, and putting the blame on the center, quoting wrong figures, not giving right figures, whether about the grant, whether about the this disaster recovery fund, or whether about the devolution. All these figures are false narration and creating false divisiveness in the mind of the people, and not taking efficiently their own responsibility. Ultimately, in the federal structure, the last mile connectivity for the welfare or for any problem of the state is the state government's responsibility. The center can provide funds, center can give assistance, center can give technical support, whether in the NDRF, providing personnel, helicopters, other equipments, etc. through NDRF. These figures which I am quoting, this personnel and support and logistic support is in addition to what figures I have quoted. But ultimately, efficient government delivery mechanism is the state responsibility. Tamil Nadu government under the Stalin, and they should take care of their responsibility, accept their failure. I am quoting one statement which the finance minister had said in the public domain here. The state government minister had said that before that, sometime before this calamity came in the Tamil Nadu, that 4,000 crores was allocated for the completion and setting up the drainage system. We have completed 92% of that work. But when the calamity came, later on he backtracked from that statement. No, only 42% of the work has been completed. When they were exposed, they changed their statement. So only thing they are doing is that blaming central government. But I have given you a lot of figures from the central government, and two more figures are very important that I would like to give you is that they are saying, local government, state government is saying that Tamil Nadu contributes a big amount to the center through tax collection, but it is not receiving that amount. Actually, what it contributes to the center. I'll give you two figures. Tamil Nadu contributes 5.6% of India's total tax revenue. Please note that the total tax revenue that the central government collects from all the states, Tamil Nadu contribution to the central tax revenue is 5.6% of the total central government tax revenue, and it receives. These are figures you can quote. It is a authentic figure from the Legislative Reform Committee. It receives 6.2% of the total revenue that is allocated by the center to devolve to the states. It is contributing 5.6% to the total tax revenue of the country, and it is receiving 6.2% of the tax devolution amount that the center allocates to the states on an all India basis. So that is also a wrong narration that we are getting only 30%. Another figure I give you, the 49.2% of the total revenue that is collected by the state. It has a budget every year. Every state has a budget. 49%, 49.2% of the state budget it receives from the center. The total amount, suppose 100 rupees is the budget, total budget of the Tamil Nadu. Out of that, 49 rupees, 49.2 rupees it receives from the center. And the average for all the states taken together over all India, if any state receives 100%, its budget is 100 rupees, average for the country is, for every state, it receives 46.5%. So there also it's wrong. Total budget component of Tamil Nadu, which it receives from the center, is 49.2%, against the average that the other state governments receive from the center is 46.2%. So all these narrations we have to keep. The right figures should go, right clarity of statement should go, and state government should take responsibility for their failures. But in addition, whatever the state government may say or do, we are concerned for the calamity. Prime Minister himself is concerned. He has sent specifically the Finance Minister to assess, and it will, whatever central assistance, in addition to whatever fund has already been transferred to the under this scheme, the central government will do. I give you two figures also in this cyclone also. Already through SDRF for this meeting, this calamity, 450 crores have been transferred through the SDRF fund, allocated already to meet particularly this calamity. And in another, central government has additionally allocated 561 crore for Chennai particularly to mitigate flood mitigation network. Its separately amount has been allocated by the center. So these are the important figures that I wanted to share with you. And I think through you, the right message will go to the people of the country that Tamil Nadu is an important state in the overall vision of the Prime Minister, its culture, its economy, its growth potential, its infrastructure, its contribution at the global level through the diaspora. Everything is very important for our federal structure. We understand its contribution. We understand and respect that contribution. And if at the time of such calamities, every person's life care is very important, and it will be taken care of. Thank you.